A Dougherty County judge has denied a plea in bar on double jeopardy grounds filed by the defense of a woman now facing her third trial in connection to the death of her husband, William Jake Embert. The defense for Susan Embert requested that the court dismiss the case against Susan Embert for violation of her 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment rights. WALB News 10's Mackenzie Petrie was in the courtroom when a mistrial without prejudice was granted on Friday and when the plea in bar was denied today. Mackenzie, what is the latest?
That's right. Friday, the judge ruled that a new trial would begin today after excluded testimony was included during Susan Embert's second trial. Now, over the weekend, the defense tried again to have Susan Embert's case dismissed altogether, citing attorney misconduct by the state, but ultimately Judge Victoria Johnson denied that request. Now, in the filing, the defense stated that two separate grounds for the plea in bar. First, they stated the defendant, quote, was goaded into moving for a mistrial based on the state's intentional misconduct and eliciting prejudicial excluded information from a critical witness, end quote. The defense also stated that, quote, the witness's testimony places the defendant between a rock and hard place, making defense counsel per se ineffective, end quote. Now, the family of Jake Embert is calling this motion a, quote, deliberate attempt to delay justice. They say they believe this case represents a systematic violation of their rights under Marcy's law due to repeated delays caused by the defense. They issued a statement saying, quote, my family has waited 11 years for justice for my father, William Jake Embert. After a mistrial, the defense requested, they're now trying to use double jeopardy to delay the case again. Marcy's law says that victims have the right to proceedings free from unreasonable delay, and that right is being violated. Now, they continue to say, quote, we are tired, but we are not defeated. We are heartbroken, but we are determined. My father deserved better. My family deserves peace. Now, attorneys are set to start the new trial with jury selection beginning at 1:30 this afternoon, examining at least 70 jurors in small panels. As always, we will keep you updated online and on air with more. Make sure you stay tuned. Reporting live in Albany, Mackenzie Petrie, WALB, your hometown news source.
All right, thanks so much, Mackenzie.